I just got a package from CTK Precision Company. This is called the P3 Ultimate Shooting Rest. It's a little bit more than a shooting rest. It's very universal. It has adjustments everywhere you look. You can completely level this thing from the ground up. This is what I like about it. I have a tipped-in gun vise. It's good for working on guns, but it's really not good for using it also as a shooting rest. First of all, it's too light, and that's one of the problems. And when you're trying to put your arms around the gun with the gun in the tipped-in vise, it's not very comfortable to shoot. The tipped-in vise really is for just working on the gun. The advantage with this is can completely adjust to any situation, to any firearm you own. Okay, and I'm going to do a little demonstration the best that I can, because I'm still new to it myself. But I was monkeying around with it a little bit. It requires a little bit of an assembly. It's not a big deal. You'll have it together in 5 minutes. What's cool about it is you can use it for an AR-15, you can use it for a bolt-action rifle, you can use it for a pistol of any kind. It's fantastic for zeroing in any optic. That's really what it's really great for. It has knobs on every corner of it. There's a knob here, here, and here. Also, the knobs have locking nuts on them. Once you get it set, you spin the locking nut. It keeps everything firm and level. It also has a scale in the front with a ruler. So when you know where you elevate it up and down, you put a level on your gun, you'll know where to put it next time. It's really fantastic. Everything's adjustable. You just loosen this bad boy up here. You can move this forward, backward, and it slides really nice. Feels like it has ball bearings, but it don't. It's machined well, so it works very well. Everything on this thing you can level. Even this flat plate here, this secure plate here for the buttstock, you can flip it up. There's another adjustment screw for leveling and a locking nut. Let's put an AR-15 in here first. Let's see how we can do that. I got an AR-15 right here. You guys know this is my DPMS. The rifle has been cleared. There's nothing in the chamber. There's no magazine in it. It's good to go. Leave it locked open if it makes people feel better. And what's cool about this is this is where you would put it in the rest. You would rest it right there and then right here. Now you see how it's kind of a little bit awkward? Well, what you can do is, to keep it from sliding forward, you can just lock this down like that. To make it even more secure, you can tilt this up on an angle and screw this up like this. Spin your locking nut up, and now we got like maximum security. Okay, the gun's far from level, so all I have to do is just bring the top down a little. Say I'm using it to sight my scope in. All right, just bring it down till it looks level. Oh, it's still a little tad high, like that. Now my gun is nice and secure and level, and I can begin to start shooting and start dialing in my aim point. Very, very cool. Now, say I want to use a Remington 700. Same principle. Take the rifle off. Get my 700. Hope to God my arrow won't fall over. Okay. And we'll put this is a bipod on it, but that's not a problem. We'll just go past the bipod, rest the stock in the bipod. Let's unlock the locking nut, spin that bolt down, bring that down like that. Okay. And then lock your locking nut. And there is another way you can use a shooting, just as a shooting rest. Now say I really wanted to work on the gun. I might have to I might have to be a little strenuous with it. You know, I might have to tighten things up. I might have to, I don't know, undo things that are tight, that don't require the gun moving around a lot and require me might needing an extra hand. They took care of that too. This is how you take care of that. What you do is, this is sold separately, I'm pretty sure. You get this. This is the ultimate gun vise. This goes with the gun. I think this is sold separately. And you just clamp it on there like this. And like I said, this flows very nicely on there. Very cool. Now I'll get my Remington 700. Say I'm taking my scope off and it's all thread locked and it's really on there tight. So I will give this some support right there. And it's in between the sponge jaws, the rubber jaws, they're spongy. And all I gotta do is clamp this down like that. And now this gun ain't going nowhere. It's nice and secure, it's tight. I can take my scope off, I can put my new scope on, make sure it's all level, and level my new scope on there. It's just a very secure, it's a very secure instrument to get your gun set up with optics. Plus, it's a fantastic shooting rest. That's how that works there. I can, you know, if I want to test my bolt, I don't have to worry about the thing moving back and forth. It's nice and secure. I want to make sure everything's nice and tested, pull my trigger, and it's just, you know, I want to remove my bolt and clean it. Fantastic for cleaning guns, of course. It's excellent for that. So it's a gun vise, it's a shooting rest, and it's very easy to, it only weighs like 8 pounds, so it's light. It's very easy to take back and forth to the range. It's very compact. My work table here is really, really small, guys. I have no room here. And now I can work on my firearms in a comfortable way. I do have a vise here, but it's over here, it's anchored down, and it's only in one spot. So when you're working on different size guns, there might be the way it has to hold it, I can't stand in certain areas. This, I can move it anywhere I want. Like I said, bring it back and forth to an outdoor range. I can, you know, I can even bring it to an indoor range if it allowed rifles, and sight in my optics, and really see how accurate my gun can shoot without human error. That's what's great about having this. All right, that's not the end of it. It has a hook here. Not sure what that's for. It might be for a cleaning rod. I don't know. But you can see, if I want to go to a pistol, say I want to go to a pistol, just unloosen this. This will take the whole, now the whole gun will come out. Okay. Say I just want to, you know, I haven't been shooting good with my pistol, and I don't know. I think it's the sights, and I might think it's the gun. There's something wrong with the barrel. It's not shooting right. I don't know. Shooting to the left. Is it me or is it the gun? All I got to do is just take this off real quick. Alright, get a pistol. In this case, we will be using my STI 1911 Spartan. As you can see, it is empty and clear. Magazine's out. So if I want to do a little shooting with the pistol, obviously you got to put the magazine back in. And we will loosen this up in the back. Slide it on up. Okay, obviously we gotta raise the front up. As you can see, when you transform this thing from one gun to the other, it doesn't take much time at all. It's like seconds. Okay, so I'll go like that. If I want to know how high it is, it's at 2 1/4 inches. Got the scale. Make sure this is level. Okay, and rest the gun there, just like that. About right there. Clamp that down. And now I have myself an awesome shooting rest. Okay. Very, very cool. So, this thing's awesome. obviously it would have to be more further because we don't want the slide to interfere with the rest. Now, you can get, that would be right there, would be the best spot for it to be. This way it won't interfere with the slide. Wow, arthritis, man. There we go. And if I was in a comfortable position, if I was, I could sight my gun, rest my gun, very carefully pull the trigger, bang, and see if my gun is performing like it should without me disturbing the sights. So, I think it's really, really cool. I'm glad someone came up with this. They also have, if you don't like these big wings sticking out when you're doing the pistol I'm talking about, they have a pistol post that you can get, and it's really reasonable. And you would do is you take this out, and then you would put in your pistol post that's sold separately. But if you don't have the pistol post, you can use this. I don't find a problem with it. So very, very, very nice. I'll put the link under the video. This looks like something that'll help you guys at the range. I'm sure to help. Very glad I got this because that Tipton gun vise was not ideal for what I was doing, what I was trying to use it for. I know it's that Tipton gun vise is meant for just cleaning the gun. It's not a shooting rest. All right, guys. This one's called the P3 Ultimate Gun Vise. If you like this particular model, I'll put the website under the video, and you can see all different things they have. Pretty sweet. All right, guys. See you later.